Yes, sir. And that's what we keep it real at. Okay, I want to keep it real. Dak quit. Hold on, James.
Whoa. Say it with your chest.
I need some proof. I need some evidence. Like tapped out. Like we in a chokehold, and they said you just said Dak quit.
And it's crazy because like it ain't even like funny though. Like my man quitting on these dudes. I've had a hamstring plenty of times, and I'm back the next week. I'm not Tyreek Hill. It don't take no 4 weeks for you to heal from no hamstring. You're not Lamar Jackson. You're not Jalen Hurts. You're not running. Where are you running to? You're not running. 4 weeks. Basically put me on ice for 4 weeks. Right? No fight, no nothing. Hey, man, I'll be back in 2 weeks. I'll be back in a week. This is a hamstring for a quarterback that's not explosive at the quarterback spot. They tried to hold me out. I said, who I'm running away from? I've been 4'5", 4'6". I'm going to stay 4'5", 4'6", with a bad hammy. So I'm going out here playing. Dak Prescott, with the way the season is going right now, we heard him on the sideline, what he said. Dak is quitting on these boys. You are not – is it off the ball or something? Because there's no way you're telling me that you're out 4 weeks with no answers, no nothing, no fight, no nothing for a hamstring, and you're a quarterback.
Yo, it's JB the Cowboy Panda. Yes, sir. I'm back with another one. Yes, sir. Shout out to my subscribers. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my new subscribers. It's like daily I'm getting new subscribers, y'all. I appreciate the love. Yes, sir. I appreciate the love. But yo, this video, I know we done heard the words of James Jones saying Dak quit on the Cowboys. But then he also came back and said, he wouldn't use the word quit. But basically he was saying that Dak kind of glad he ain't out there. He ain't got to play. Whatever. Because I kind of said the same thing in my last video. But I got some clips. Because I was at the game and I want y'all's opinion because is it his hamstring or is it his ankle? Because when he came off the field after we kicked that field goal, cause they didn't go. They was driving it, but the drive stalled, so we had to kick a field goal instead of getting some points. So when Dak came off the field and threw his helmet down, I thought he was mad about, they had to settle for a field goal. I ain't see nothing wrong with his hand. He wasn't limping when he walked off the field. He was walking off normal but he was mad though. So when he gets over to the sideline, he sits down. So I ain't thinking nothing. I'm kind of mad we had to settle for a field goal. So I guess back to, it's kind of like a little timeout or whatever. So I guess, let grab my little drink, get my little food, get my little drink, a little sip, eat a little bit till, they come back on the field. So, but before I start recording, because I stopped recording once I see we had to kick a field goal. So I said, I'll start recording back up. But y'all gotta work with me now. My video, some parts is good, some parts a little shaky, but you can see what's going on. I'm trying to hold it still and watch the game at the same time and shit, but it pretty much you can see it. It's a little shaky on some points, but on some parts of the video, but you can still see it. You can still see it though. So I'm thinking, something happened to his ankle. You know what I'm saying? So when I see him come to the sideline, chill out for a minute, and the trainers was talking to him, then he got up and went to the blue tent. That's when I thought it must be his ankle. Cause remember he had that boot on when he went deep sea fishing. Then I think he had to put the boot on one more time during training camp or something like that. I can't remember exactly. But see, that one made me think when he went to the blue tent, he must have aggravated that ankle. Okay? But I didn't I couldn't tell what was really wrong with him, so that's what I thought. You know, that he might have did something to his ankle. So it was just a couple clips I just want to play. You know what I'm saying? That maybe y'all can see, for yourselves. If you can look through my little shaking, wobbling of the phone a little bit. But y'all check it out for yourselves and see did that fake an injury? Is it his ankle? Is it his hamstring? Is it his hand? I know they're saying it's his hamstring and he's gonna be on IR, but shit, I don't know. So let's get into that video real quick. We're gonna check these little clips out. Let's get to it.
Wait, drop back, get the ball out. Your hamstring don't got to be 100% at the quarterback spot. Dak Prescott is quitting on these boys, man. If I was on Dak's team and I seen him in the locker room, I would walk by him in the train. You're right. No, you're right. Good to see you, dog. And keep pushing. The more I know. Yeah. We know. We've been in the facility. We know when dudes is hurt and really can't go, and we know when dudes is messing around.
James, we ain't seen the MRIs, James Jones.
It ain't off the bone. We seen the play. We ain't seen this man running down the football field and pow, and he just fall. We ain't see that.
Real quick, like he said, pow. Quitting sounds crazy. Like crazy.
It's true though, man.
It's true. Though, when a team is bad and some of the stars start getting hurt, what did I tell you about the Rams that one year?
Yep, 2022.
Oh, he won't make it past 7. Yep. Oh, we 10, he gonna be there. I remember playing, and I don't want to say quit, but James,
but it's a softer way.
Yo, we was 4-12, I think. I had a really good year, but I think I got concussion, and I could have came back 3 games later, but we was terrible. I might have came back 5 games later. So, to James' point, look, did I quit?
It's a softer way of saying you quit.
Oh my Lord!
And you was basically.
I want to text every player. I'm sorry, dog.
Sorry. Because you knew you can go. You cannot tell me Dak Prescott needs 4 weeks of nothing.
So,
come on, man.
I don't know if I would say he quit. Because maybe we're soft.
We didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. But James, do you really believe Dak quit on the Cowboys? At least elaborate on it.
And thank God I don't care about what none of these people talk about. I could care less because I know who I am, so I could care less about them. Listening to that tape, this is just me being honest. Listening to that tape, quit might not have been the right word. As I'm listening to it, quit might not have been the right word.
That's maturity. That's maturity.
I'm never backpedaling because I ain't scared or worried about nobody and nothing.
Yeah.
All right? So quit might have been the wrong word. But I do not believe that he fought to play. I do not believe that he's fighting to be out there. I don't. Because when you just talk about a hamstring injury and immediately we hear IR, because that's what made me react like that, because I immediately heard, I see you on the sideline and I immediately hear IR and hamstring. And I played the game of football. I'm not like a lot of these people that's on Instagram, Twitter, whatever, talking and they never played. I played the game of football. I had different type of hamstring issues, right? Grade 1s, grade 2s, whatever it may be, I had those. So all I'm saying is I do not feel like Dak Prescott fought as hard as he could to play and not go on IR. And we all been injured. The trainer, the coach, whoever comes into the locker room, he say, Acho, it's your knee, dog. Your season over. Hold on. Hold on, what you mean just season over? Like, can we see how I feel after 2 weeks, 1 week? So that's why I reacted like that, because it's like, you just done with 4 weeks and it's a hamstring injury. So, but as I watch it, quit might be the wrong word, but I do not know how hard he tried to play to be out there for his brother. I am going to try as hard as I possibly can to be out there for my brothers through any injury. And I played through a bunch of injuries. But in this situation, I don't know how hard he fought to get back out there. But watching it, I don't know Dak personally. Quit might have been the wrong word.
That's fair.
But I don't know how hard he fought to get out there.
Yesterday was election day, right? And we have a new president. So I love when a strong black man speaks his mind.
Always.
I don't mind it. And so, Jay, if you think he quit, he quit. You're going to backtrack.
That's the wrong word.
I'll say this, though, right? And maybe I don't want to speak for you, but when I heard what you said, I want to put it in my own words, right? Because I would say starting quarterback for the Cowboys or any team in the NFL, like, says my quit is wild.
That's wild. That's wild.
But he wasn't really wrong, because I've been on teams, I'm going to be honest and say, because I did play the game at a high level, and I did get hurt and had to play and choose, do I want to play or do I not want to play? And there's times where my team wasn't really, really good. I remember having a concussion, and I probably missed about 5 games. I probably could have missed really 3 games and got back. We were so bad and awful, I had nothing to play for, right? That's probably not the wrong way to go by it, but this is reality. It really happened. But in other situations where, okay, I was banged, I was hurt, and we maybe 6-2, fighting for the division, I'd have played that game for sure. When I look at Dak Prescott, maybe you're saying more of, if the Cowboys were 6-2 playing the Eagles this week, right, for the division, would he play? And I think he would play. So when you talk about quit, maybe it's more like, well, what you playing for?
So you just, really quick, because you just held my point, because if I was covering you, quit might not have been the right word.
Right.
Shady McCoy didn't try to push himself back out there.
Yeah, and look, well, real quick, and it's a real thing, because I've seen, and we can stand to, we ain't never been in no situation like that in football.
We have.
Right? So I'm going to be real, like, there's times where, okay, yo, I'm banged up, I might be 70%, I'm going to go out there and play because we're playing for something.
No
but
doubt.
when we was trash, it was weak. Yeah, coach, just 3-week injury in my last 5 weeks.
I think quit is probably the wrong word.
So, yo, my thoughts on that. I don't know. I think Dak was feeling the weight on his shoulders. I think he kind of seen, I don't think the team believe in him. And I think a lot of that played into it. So, I don't, I don't know if he pulled the left hammy or the right hammy. All I kept seeing him was rub on his right leg, which I thought, he might have hurt his ankle. So, is it a question with his mental toughness? Because that's what it seemed like was going on. But I don't know. Y'all get down in the comments. Y'all let me know. I mean, shit. I ain't really see no hard limp. I mean, I really don't mean nothing, but hey, y'all be the judge. Yo, this is JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Cowboys.
I'm glad. I will tell you this. If there's a human breathing that I've ever met that I'm proud that took advantage of me financially, I'm proud it's the one sitting to the right. And Dak.
Check.